Hey you guys, so before I get into your reading, I just want to take a minute to tell you about Ella Sparks, the accessory mall. The accessory mall has thousands of pieces to choose from. They have everything from zodiac jewelry, bridal jewelry, even men's pieces. If you guys like what I have on, I will link everything below. Everything came from ellasparks.com. Ella Sparks has been all about expressing your individual style and personality. There's thousands of pieces to choose from. Shipping is always free. You can pick through a versatile assortment of pieces that are funky, chic, unique. Everything is nickel and lead free. Their pieces are made from the best quality materials. Their pieces are affordable and shipping is always free. So that's ellasparks.com, you guys. Everything will be linked below. And with that, let's get into your reading. Hey Libra, Happy New Year. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If this is your first time here, my name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you are one of my returning subscribers, just know how thankful I am and that I wish you all so much love and light. I hope you had an amazing holiday with your family and friends. Happy New Year to all of you guys. And so this is going to be your love reading, Libra, and this energy is going to go from the 4th of January through the 11th. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and all my info will be linked below for personal readings and if you would like to follow me on Instagram. All right, Libra, so let's see what is coming in to start out the new year. Let's see what Spirit shows us is coming in for Libra. I can see here where someone is choosing to, there's so much love around you, someone who feels very, very deeply here, Libra. So this could be your feelings or it could be someone that you have on your mind. But the way that this person feels is that they are very much in love and they're open. They're open. Their heart is open. They want to give their love to this person. They want them to receive it. They want to be able to enjoy everything that comes along with it, because when someone feels this way, they feel like they would do anything for the other person. Their love just pours out from them and they've never felt this way about anyone. That's how significant this energy is here that Spirit is showing me. It is a once in a lifetime kind of feeling and no one else compares to it. I see here where someone is like trying to express, trying to send this love that's in their heart, send it out to the other person, whoever they want to receive this. Someone could be sending a lot of passionate feelings your way, Libra, but there's something here about where it's not being received. So I wonder if you're in this energy where you feel very defensive in a sense, because it's funny because it's so passionate, and normally this is something that someone would love to receive and embrace, but for some reason, whoever is on the receiving end of all of this love and affection and attention, they're very guarded and they're fighting it. I mean, they're fighting it as hard as they can. Some of you may even be on the cusp of Scorpio, because I can see this Scorpio energy that's here as well. It's about a change that somebody wants to happen so badly. So that could be, Libra, the way that they want you to just open up and embrace this connection with them. If you're wondering what their true intentions are, it is to love you and everything that comes along with it. It's about being committed. It's about being faithful. It's about being supportive of you in any way that they can, because you have someone here who loves you from their heart tremendously, and it's very pure. The initial M is here, you guys, so that could be of significance to you. I just want to take a look and see why this energy is coming in reverse as far as this death card here, because someone may even feel this way, like no matter what I do, I just can't get through to them and it's never going to change. And that's That's understandable, especially with the way this person is like doing everything they can to block it out. Some of you could have even been blocked yourselves, because this is like, as far as the communication and as far as like letting the feelings in, letting the emotion in, there's such a strong blockage that's here. But I can see where someone feels like they are putting in so much effort to just get this person to open up to them. And I want to take a look at this death card. It's funny because there's so much history here for some of you. And there's a lot of emotional baggage that the person who's blocking it, they have a lot of emotional baggage that they're dealing with. They do. And they're so stuck. It's funny because this kind of expression has become very overwhelming to this person. They just can't deal with it. They don't know what to do with it. And because of the refusal to let it in, they're trying to run from it so much. They can't run from it. They can't deny it. And someone here, in their heart, they want to give up, but this kind of connection, these kind of feelings, it's not easy to walk away from. It's not. But what's here is so much fiery energy. So some of you may be even dealing with a fire sign, because there's just wands. There's wands everywhere. So this is definitely energy that's moving quickly. The thing about it though is that someone is very blocked. They're very closed off. So this could be what you are met with dealing with someone, Libra, that you want to give your love to for the next week ahead. I see them being very closed off, but also very stuck in that they're trying to figure out everything. There's so much emotional baggage that this person is carrying around that they honestly don't know how to set down and move forward. That could be how you're feeling, Libra. It could be very overwhelming to you with the way that this person, because this is someone who's not hiding how they feel. They may have already told you that they love you, what their intentions are, what they want, and it's coming from a very sincere place. This person knows what they want. I want to take a look at this Ace of Cups, because I mean, it is very beautiful energy, and it's unfortunate to miss out on, but I understand if you don't have the same feelings, because this is like passion that is being avoided. Someone they just are very guarded here. Let's look at this Ace of Cups energy. This person, it's important for you to know, Libra, especially if this is someone who's trying to pursue you. They feel like they've swallowed their pride on so many occasions and have just put their heart out on the line 100% and have just been an open book. And they feel like they need to walk away because, and I can see here where someone is walking away from this connection, emotionally walking away, and they're saying, I'm not holding on to this dream. I'm not holding on to it because it was something, it's a connection that's so close to their heart. And this person was even afraid to be vulnerable as well, yet they swallowed their pride over and over again, put themselves out there and expressed how they feel to this person. That could be something that you've done, Libra, many times, but I can see here where it's just become very hurtful to stay and try to emotionally remain tied to this person. So I see the energy of turning your back on it and walking away from it, because someone's starting to feel like what they want they are never gonna get. They feel like this person is not going to be a partner to me. They're not going to be someone that I can rely on. This is very important, Libra, because you may not realize just how close this person is, or someone here may not realize just how close this person is to turning their back on the connection, walking away and letting go, because they're in a different mindset now where they're seeing things for as they are. This person's intellect and emotion is in balance here. So although they feel a tremendous amount of love, they still care about themselves. They care about their pride. And this is someone who's saying, like, I've done all that I can. What else can I do? I'm just gonna have to turn and walk away from it. So if you don't want that person to go, whoever is watching this, someone is gonna have to take action here, because this person feels like they've put it all out on the line too many times, and it's something that they are ready to walk away from. They don't want to keep putting effort into it. So whoever is watching this, if they don't want their person to walk away from them, they have to take action. They're gonna have to learn how to let their guard down. I want to see, because it's like there's a surprising amount of communication that is here, but it's like the conversation is about someone expressing how they feel, once again, how they feel in their heart, the love that they have. And there's something about where someone, they're not saying it back. They're not expressing it back. And in fact, it angers this person. They're not expressing it back. And that's where the words that someone is saying is making someone very defensive. So what I can see happening here is like, it's a passionate argument, but it stems from a place of someone being so in love and just wanting to be with this person. That could be how you feel, what you end up doing, Libra, or it could be what someone does to you, expressing this to you. So if you want to still hold on to this connection, it's important for someone to lower their guard. Let's see, because they're very, very defensive about what this person is, you know, the energy this person is pushing towards them. And someone's gonna learn that this person is very serious about what they're saying. And when they're saying that they're close to walking away, becoming more and more emotionally removed, someone is going to realize, like, wow, I didn't take them seriously before, and I see that they are walking out of my life. So you can prevent this from happening, Libra, if there's someone that you truly don't want to walk away from you, someone that you have feelings for, but maybe you are afraid of how you feel. Because what is here, the bottom line for what is here, is someone who is very much attached to the other one. There's so much love. It's very deep. So it could be something that you may be running away from if you aren't ready to feel all of these emotions. But just know that the time to draw your person towards you is now, because they are close to walking away, because it hurts them, because they feel like they've been very generous, very open, swallow their pride on so many occasions, and they just love. So it's becoming a lot for someone to take. I can see that many of you are gonna, for those of you that are on the receiving end of this person's affections, you don't want the connection to be over, and it's not over. Although there is like this energy that's coming in for the week ahead of someone expressing that they are very close to walking away if they can't get this person to take them seriously and open up, because someone is done with putting it all out there, because it's become very burdensome, and it's a feeling of pessimism, like nothing is gonna change. So that is what someone is dealing with. Libra, you may not realize how much this person loves you and how sincere it is and how willing they are to do anything for you. It makes me wonder why you are, or whoever this is, makes me wonder why this person is in such a defensive mindset. Let's look and see, because now I want to know, why is this person so defensive the way that they are? Let's see what Spirit shows us. Let's just look and see why they are this way. Let's see, Spirit, why is this person blocking these advances? That's so crazy. You have someone, the person who's being so guarded and blocking these advances, they're not being truthful. Maybe they're not even being truthful to themselves. So it's maybe rare, but for someone here, they're not sure which gender they prefer to be with. And I know that's not for everyone, but that's the energy that I can see here. Someone doesn't really know. They're very confused within themselves about what they like. They don't know what gender they like. So, I mean, that's not for everyone. That is for someone, though. If you've had suspicions, wondering, like, I wonder if this person, like, is really into girls or really into guys. There's this energy of putting up a front to appear one way, and it's really not that way. So I know that's kind of, don't jump to conclusions, but that is for whoever needs to hear it. And what I can see here is just that this person, let me look further into this. Oh my God, it's so funny because they're in a state of being very confused. Now, this is aside from someone who's confused as to, which sexual orientation they prefer. This is separate. This is someone who's very confused and they don't know which path they want to go down, because sometimes they're telling themselves, this could be great. I should give this a chance. This is going to be something amazing. And then they turn around and get in their own head and talk themselves out of it. So it's unfortunate to see the way that they talk themselves out of something that they know deep down could be very successful. With these synchronicities repeating like this, it's the way that their mindset goes back and forth like that. And it's like they can't make a solid decision. So this is something that is getting in the way. So don't think that it's you. Whoever's watching this and wondering, well, am I just not enough, or whatever it is that you're thinking, don't think that it's you. It's actually this person has all these positive thoughts, and then they'll turn around and say, oh, well, how can that be? That can't, they talk themselves out of it. And there's something here in this person's energy where in the past they felt like they dedicated themselves to someone, mind, body, and soul. And it's even someone that they wanted to commit to, marry. For some of them, they wanted to marry this person. And they felt like they were rejected in a sense. So that is something that comes between you guys, and that's a reason why they tend to talk themselves out of embracing the connection, because now they have this mindset where they attach commitment to ultimately, oh, I'll just be deceived. Something is gonna happen and it's not gonna be successful. Even though one part of them is like screaming at them to give it a chance, they talk themselves out of it. And then they kind of think like, I've been alone and maybe I'm just better off this way. So that really is what's coming between you and this person. There's things from the past. There's just Aries energy that I can see. Scorpio's energy is here, as well as lots of fire energy. Pisces energy is here as well. Libra. So you could have that in your chart, or someone that you're dealing with could have that in their chart, but it's like they're holding on to this something from even like childhood, quite possibly for many of you. It's they were hurt romantically before, and it's something that has scarred them, and they think about it now, and they kind of think like that's why they carry so much emotional baggage, and feel like every person is the same and it's going to yield the same results. All right, Libra, so that's what I have for you guys for the week ahead. I'm glad we got to look so deeply and see like what is really coming between the two of you with this person, what's getting in the way. Those could be your feelings, but just know that if that's your feelings, Libra, that you have someone here who loves you, is in love with you, and wants to do everything they can to lift you up and to protect you. All right, Libra, so thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, and share. All my info will be linked below. You guys, I love you so much, and I will talk to you next week.